Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I need, what do I need? I need the opinion of my subscribers. I'm running into a problem. So, I'm sure y'all have noticed that I haven't been really doing a lot of beer reviews, which is what my channel is called, the Beer Review Guy. What made doing beer reviews easy and convenient a year ago or more was a lot of the liquor stores offered the Pick 6. They offered a variety of single beers that you could put 6 in a carton and pay $9.99, something like that. It made it really easy for me to do my reviews on my budget. So that's where I'm running into the problem. I can't find stores that do that anymore. Any liquor stores that do that. What I'm gonna ask you guys is, if I can't do beer reviews like that, like getting them so easy, would you all be happy with if I was just to buy a 6-pack of something, review one of them, and then, casually drink the rest? Unless there was something I can do with the others in the way of possibly a future comparison or something like that. But it would probably end up being that I'm only able to do an actual beer review one time a week. Like back when I was able to get the Pick 6s, I was doing a beer review almost every night. I have recently more went to every other day, so I'm not inconveniencing the family with me doing that when we could be doing other stuff too. So family stuff. My reviews is not really family orientated. It's kind of more just me, unless Jeremy does an energy drink with me or something like that. So anyway, I started doing it like every other week, every other day. Sometimes gaps in between there, but so what I would do is just find a 6-pack of beer that I have not reviewed it before, buy the 6-pack, review one, casually drink the rest throughout the week, and then maybe the next week I could buy another 6-pack of something else. So it would go well with my budget. And of course, I'm going to have other stuff that I can review. I'm able to get, Wayne has been getting me a lot of the little tiny little liquor shooters, the little vodkas, the little whiskeys, and all the little different kinds of those type of bottles. So I'm going to have, all those kind of things I can do also. It's just depends on what I can find. Finding different stuff here lately has been a little difficult. Haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to research places. I hoped that that world market I went to was going to have some, have something reasonable there I could get, but they were outrageous on prices, so I couldn't really get any, alcoholic beverages there. But there's some other places I can check out, just got to have the time to do it. So what I'm asking is if you all could be patient with me. Most of you are patient about that kind of stuff. But that's what we're kind of looking at, is me doing that. Just buying a 6-pack, review it. It'll be one beer review possibly a week, and in between time I could do other stuff. whatever, you know me. I do everything, you know. I would review this. I would review this little post-it notebook if I thought people would be interested. ASMR, you know. So you don't never know what I'm gonna do while I'm doing this. So anyway, I'm just putting that out there just to kind of give you all the heads up, so you won't be like, what is he doing? We're only seeing like one beer review from him a week. I didn't know he was gonna do this, you know. Unsubscribe. I'm just telling you just ahead of time, so you, if this is not something that you would be into watching so seldom, then it gives you the opportunity to check out a different channel if you want to. If your interest is lost in that way, and you only want to see beer reviews, and you're tired of waiting for me to do some, it gives you that opportunity to look, elsewhere. So, so there you go. Just kind of putting that out there, giving you the heads up about it. But I never know. I may come across another liquor store that's still doing the Pick Six, but I tell you, it's crazy. There's just, I remember going to liquor stores a year or two ago, and almost every liquor store had some kind of a Pick Six type thing, or reduced price beers because they're getting past the dates. But they're all claiming it's more maintenance than what they want to do, which I don't understand that, because a lot of liquor stores I go to, the people are just sitting around. If they have 2 or 3 people, there's, if I was a manager, shoot, I would be out there checking my beers to see if they're past date. I don't want my customers to get past date beer, so I would put it on a separate shelf and lower the price just to sell it before it is, way past or whatever. But I don't know. I guess I can't really say what I think they should do unless I was in the circumstance of being a manager of a liquor store, But I just don't see why. I mean, even people that aren't reviewers would like to try 6 different beers to see if they can find their new go-to beer. I want to try this lager. I want to try this lager. Oh, here's this one over here. Here's a neat looking IPA. Here's a porter right here. I might want to change my porters up. I want to try these 6. Do people not even, do the Pick Six as much anymore? I don't know. But if I went to a liquor store and every one of their Pick Sixes were past date and lower ABVs, I ain't gonna buy them. I wouldn't buy them either. They need to, do something about that. They're gonna have to take a loss. Do away with them if they're past date, lower ABVs. If they're smart and intelligent liquor store owners, and they're knowledgeable on beers. A lot of times, if it's something like a lager or low ABV, and it's usually the lower ABV beers that have gone bad. The alcohol apparently keeps them still alive for a longer period of time. So those they'll still be able to sell if a customer knows their beers and ABVs and all that kind of stuff. They would be understanding to know that those higher ABV beers are still going to be good. So anyway, now I'm just rambling, but I'm frustrated. I don't know if you can tell in my voice I'm frustrated because I can't find the Pick Sixes anymore, and it's what helped me to thrive on my channel in the way of, I had an interesting assortment of beers that I could review for you guys so you would know. if it's something that you would be interested in. A lot of people, oh, it's dry on the back end. I ain't gonna want it. I ain't gonna like that. Oh, it's got a strong coffee taste. I like coffee a lot, so I'm not saying that I'm the only reviewer that can give descriptions like that. I'm not, but I like to be able to, have a wide variety of stuff that probably somebody is searching for. They find me, and hopefully I would be able to be knowledgeable enough to give them the descriptions that they would need to make the decision to get it or not. So anyway, I did a crap load of yard work yesterday, and they're like, okay, here goes Jerry. He's getting off subject now. Where he goes again. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I'm tired. Okay, so give me your opinion. Tell me what you think. You have an idea? You have a solution? I'm always willing to hear it. Okay? All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Watch your eye. Block my finger. Don't let me poke you in the eyeball.